Case number 8, Ego Inc. Personality Recall. Location, New York City, USA. Maya had spent 39 years building herself. She had excellent materials, childhood disappointment, career ambition, 2 divorces, a meditation cushion, a graduate degree, 3 attachment styles depending on the week. By 40, she had a strong brand. Independent, insightful, resilient, complicated in an interesting way. Her therapist had helped her understand the architecture. Her spiritual teacher had begun questioning the owner. This annoyed Maya. At a Sunday gathering in Manhattan, the teacher said, "You are not what you made of yourself." Maya wrote it down, then underlined it, then circled it, then immediately began deciding which parts of herself she had made correctly. Afterward, her friend Lena asked, "What did you hear?" "That the false self is constructed. And I've done a lot of work on mine." Lena stared at her. "On making it false more efficiently? No, on refining it." Maya had refined extensively. She was no longer controlling. She was clear. She was no longer anxious. She was highly attuned. She was no longer judgmental. She had discernment, and she had stopped people-pleasing unless the people were important. Her resume reflected similar progress. Executive strategist, leadership consultant, conscious communication facilitator. The spiritual teacher's statement kept bothering her. "You are not what you made of yourself." Maya opened her laptop that night and created a document titled Self-Inventory, Professional Identity, Relationship Identity, Family Identity, Spiritual Identity, Body Identity, Political Identity, Personal Mythology. By midnight, it was 11 pages. She felt productive. Then another thought appeared. Who is reviewing the inventory? Maya closed the laptop. Unhelpful. The next morning, she received an email from a company whose products she had ordered years ago. Product recall notice. A faulty component had been discovered. Customers were instructed to stop using the item immediately. Maya laughed, then stopped. Her mind had already made the connection. Absolutely not. At lunch, Lena asked why she looked disturbed. "I think my personality has been recalled." "Finally. I'm serious." "So am I," Maya explained the email. Lena smiled. "Maybe Ego Incorporated has discovered a manufacturing defect." "What defect?" "It thinks it's you." Maya rolled her eyes. "This is why I don't tell you things." But the metaphor stayed. That evening, she imagined a corporate announcement. "Attention customers. The identity marketed under the name Maya Reynolds may contain excessive identification with roles, history, preferences, grievances, achievement, and personal narrative. Possible side effects include defensiveness, comparison, chronic self-explanation, and believing everyone should understand your backstory before disagreeing with you. Please discontinue use as ultimate identity." Maya laughed despite herself. Then she imagined customer service. "Hello, Ego Inc. How may we protect your story? Yes, I've received a recall notice. Have you experienced any symptoms? I become upset when people misunderstand me. Normal. I replay conversations for 6 hours. Premium feature. I need people to know my intentions were good. Flagship model. And I keep trying to improve myself into peace." There was a pause. "Ma'am, that unit is functioning exactly as designed." At the next study group, Maya shared the joke. Everyone laughed. The teacher said, "Psychological understanding can be very useful." Maya relaxed. "But useful is different from ultimate." She tightened again. "You can understand the character without mistaking the character for the author." That landed. Maya had spent years making her personality healthier. That mattered. She had repaired relationships, learned boundaries, apologized, stopped abandoning herself. None of that needed to be mocked. But somewhere along the way, improvement had become identity. A better Maya was still Maya as final answer. After the meeting, she walked through Midtown. Thousands of people moved around her. Suits, tourists, delivery workers, students, parents, people staring into phones. Every person carrying a name, a history, a private mythology. Every ego probably running its own public relations department. Maya smiled. At home, she reopened Self-Inventory. She did not delete it. She added one line at the top, useful information about the character, not the self. Then she closed the computer. No ceremony, no destruction of personality, no spiritual bonfire of family photographs. The recall was not asking her to erase Maya, only to stop using Maya as proof of what she ultimately was. The next day, Lena texted, "How's the recall?" Maya replied, "Still processing returns. Any refunds?" "Apparently store credit only." "For what?" Maya looked around her apartment. Her degrees, her photographs, her carefully chosen books, her meditation cushion. She smiled. More Maya. Then typed, maybe nothing. Maybe I just stop asking the product to manufacture the customer, Lena replied. That sounds suspiciously enlightened. Maya stared at the message, then deleted the reply she had begun composing. For once, Ego Inc. issued no press release.